Hey guys, this is Jay. This video I want to share with you guys a new trader that we're copying. We're testing this guy out and we're calling him Managed Robot Trader 1 because he does trade with robots, but he's really good. At least he seems to be in my initial investigation. He seems to be a pretty good manager of robots. Before we get started, I want to make sure that we know this. I have to remind for people who are rookies and hadn't been here before that we're not financial advisors, and this is definitely not financial advice. What we do is we test anything on the outside. Thus the name Opkee. Opkee simply stands for other people's knowledge, expertise, and efforts, but we do not take anyone's word for anything. We'll test, we'll tweak, we'll retest, and as a group, we can do that at a fraction of the cost of doing it alone. So you can get this particular document in our Telegram group, but I just want to go over it and ask some of the frequently asked questions about this guy. Now remember, we just started. And as I said before, the contact information should be someplace around this video, depending on where you're getting this content from. Again, we're not financial advisors, and this is not financial advice. The only thing that we do is we take other people's knowledge, expertise, and effort, and we put it to the test, baby. And whatever works, we'll make money off of it. Let's go through our tote testing. If you hadn't been here before, this is our general testing protocol when it comes to Forex robots, traders, indicators, anything that we do, guys. We don't believe anything that anyone says. We believe the results. So really quick, if you don't have this document, again, you can find this in our Telegram group, the free one. And so if someone submits a robot, a trader, or a signal, that's step one, of course. And we look for any real-time and current time results that we can find. Now, there's two primary places that we get that from. If they have a My FX book page, or even the MQL5 website, because they have a lot of signals and sometimes they track their own signals. Now, what I like about MQL5 now, they actually only have real money accounts running on their signal services, unless I'm wrong, and you're more than welcome to correct me with that. And then some of these traders, like our trader here, he actually gives us an investor password so we can go into his account and view his trades and the activities of the particular system that he's using right there. So are there real-time results available? Yes, we've checked that out on this particular guy. Extensive back tests with good results. The only back test that I know, since this is a proprietary EA that he's managing, are the back tests, or the back test results that I see. One of them's like 2 years old, so he's pretty new himself, but 2 years history is enough for me to at least put a little money into it. So far, so good. So we'll go yes. If that was a no, if I didn't feel comfortable, I would reject it. And the forward test results on demo, I'm doing that now. But most of all, I'm doing live money results, and I do that with either a small account, guys, you can see that right there, or either I'll do it on prop firm accounts where it's not going to sting as much as me putting it on a $10,000 account. I'd rather put it on a $10,000 prop firm account and manage the risk, and a small account where I absolutely know the most I can lose is $100, something that I can live with. Okay. And then last but not least, if there's a yes there, intuition, how do I feel? Do I feel good trading it? Which I do. And that's a let's go, let's get it done. Now, here's the MyFX book page that he supplied me, and he had to make sure that this part of it was public, but I've seen his real accounts through investor password. But I like this. So far, so good. Excuse me. His absolute gain on this is $57. No, I mean 57%. But guys, I just want you to know that I know that my FX book can be skewed, but you have to know the difference between an absolute gain and a gain, and this has to do with how many new deposits were put in, how many withdrawals, and all of that crap. But I know that his absolute gain is like 57%, 81%. This didn't scare me too much. This seems like this was the biggest drawdown that the guy had. And you can see here, these are the things I look at, especially drawdown, excuse me, which was 19%. I can live with that. And what else made me feel pretty good about this? Oh, when I started looking at his trades, it just didn't trade haphazardly. Uh, like when you look at these trades, it's not like 20 trades a day. So they're just not throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks. So he's very, very thoughtful on when he turns the EA on and when he turns the EA off. I'm always looking at the history. So when we look at and see 243 trades, that's not too bad for 6 months. So he's not just trading all over the place. Hell, you'll find 243 trades in a week on some of these high frequency traders. That's not what I'm looking for. I want something I can follow. And these aren't just scalps, quick scalps. Look at the durations of these trades. 12 hours, 4 hours. So some of them really sit there for a while and they marinate, and he gives it enough room for it to move, for it to breathe, so to speak. So far, so good. I like it. I like him. And here we go from January through June. Now, this is one of the things I look at. Are my trades matching his trades? And here's one on the 5th. Of June. This is June 2024. On the 4th, he had one trade. Let's see if that matches up with the trades that I'm copying from this guy. And yes, this is one thing that it did do. It matched up, or it synced up with my real money account. And here's my platform right here. I started this on May 28th. Didn't start with $100, but $107. 11 cents, because that's what I had in my broker's account, this particular broker's account. And as you can see, there's 13 trades. And guys, look at the drawdown here. If you can't see it, that's 0.75 drawdown. And this is on a $100 account. Well, $107 account right there. P&L, 8%. I'm up 8% from May 28th. I think on the 29th was the first trade, but it says May 28th to June 5th. To June 5th so far, we're up 8%. Now I'm expecting some drawdown, but it hadn't happened yet, so I'm cool with it. So the net P&L is $9.68, which again, guys, for a $100 account, that is spectacular. Loving it. So far, so good. So the P&L percentage wise is 8.29, not 9%, because again, it was 107 and not 100. Okay, guys, we're back here. The reason I'm not putting the link up for the MyFX book is because he is a private trader. But I will attach mine to MyFX book. So if you like to track it on a day-to-day basis, you're more than welcome to, because that's the whole purpose of our group, is transparency, especially with the members of our group. Now, again, I'm saying that this document will or can be found in our Telegram group, so make sure that you guys go over there and pick up any of the documents that we have available. If you like to test this trader with us, just join us, and I'll be more than happy to send you all of the details. Not only the details, we actually have some EAs in there that you can test alongside us as well. We're doing this on a weekly and monthly basis. So go out there and make some real money. If you join us, be more than happy to have you help us out. Let me go do a little bit of workout, get some of this stress off of me, and go out there and make some real money. Peace.